Yeah, if you want to make another attack with advantage, also if you want to do something special, go ahead and look through your character. Like if you want to call something out and be like, I want to use this thing, make sure that you say that before you roll your attack.
Uh,
So wait, so where would
so
I
Travis, do you
find
know
the special
Yeah. Oh,
things?
what are you asking, Pax?
Basically, okay, you see how it says
if
actions and then it says attack right under that?
is a vampire considered a
Okay,
humanoid?
so it says action.
Oh, you mean for the
So
purposes of
wait,
hold
where
person?
at? Hold up.
Yes.
Bottom left-hand corner.
That's a good
Bottom
question.
left. So on the second
Of
page?
that box. No, of that box that has all
Because
your actions and
as an
weapons and
elf,
skills and
she
stuff.
is considered technically a
Okay,
humanoid,
yeah,
right?
I see it. It says attack,
Okay,
actions,
well, that
attack.
says
Yes.
attack, but if you
That.
scroll
Yeah.
back up to
She
the
would
top
count as a
right, that is
humanoid.
basically
I
telling
think
you
technically
what
you could also
actions
get her
you
with hold
take
monster too because she's
under that
also,
action.
undead. But she is humanoid in shape, so I would say that would probably work.
So, since you hit her with a halberd, you can also hit her again with your halberd. But then if you don't hit her with the halberd, or if you don't attack her, those other things you see, abjure enemy, divine sense, lay on hands, spellcasting, those are things you can do there. You can also, as a paladin, usually you can add,
How long
basically
does that
sacrifice
paralyze
a
her?
spell slot and
Um,
add damage to
Take
your,
2 steps back. I actually have it open
thing.
right
It's
now.
the divine smite.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
It's like when you hit a
Okay,
creature
so-
with a melee weapon
damn it.
attack, you can expend a paladin spell slot to deal an
Um,
extra 2d8 radiant damage to the target. Or 3d8 if it is
Hold.
undead or fiend. So this would be a good time to
Person.
use that. You
Uh,
have...
Up to 1 minute. It's a concentration spell, so you have to kind of be concentrating on it. But up to 1 minute, which is about 6 rounds.
Okay, so you have second level spell slots.
Rounds or like turns?
About 10 rounds roughly, if you
and
maintain
then-
concentration on it.
Fucking...
That's
With your divine smite, each spell level higher than first, you could do basically 48 radiant damage extra on that attack if you wanted to do a divine smite. You'd be giving up a spell level for it, or a spell. You'd basically be casting a spell almost to attach to that.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that, I guess.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Yeah. He's using his divine smite on her.
Good
with that
call.
attack that he just did.
Okay,
And
so
You said
divine
second
smite.
level, so that would be...
Okay, so go ahead and make your attack roll, and if it hits, you get to apply this divine smite to it.
No. The one that just hit.
Oh, okay. Okay. When you hit, okay, you can after the hit, you can say that it was the divine smite. Okay. So what spell slot are you using this as? It looks like you have. Where does it say how many spell slots you have?
I believe he hit down at the bottom left of the last page. He has 4 first level slots and 3 second level spell slots.
There was an ad. And
Oh yeah, there we go. So are you using this at first level or second level?
Second level.
So that's going to be
As we go
3d8.
on.
Yeah, 3d8.
48. 48.
Oh yeah, because it's an undead. Okay, 48.
So
The
which
D8s
dice?
are the sort of double die. No, that's a D10. D8's right next.
Yeah,
That one.
yeah.
4 of those.
Sorry.
Well, then I teleported.
Relatable.
It's okay.
Okay, so 5,
Bad rolls.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
10,
12,
10,
13.
17, 18.
Yeah,
Where do you see
18,
six?
18 radiant damage.
Wait, where do you see 6?
I don't.
It's 5,
Yeah.
5, 7, 1. That's 18.
Okay, 18 radiant damage, which cool. So the regeneration that you kind of saw when she bit into Gray, you kind of saw her get filled with more of an undead kind of vigor. As soon as your halberd strikes true and lays itself in her shoulder, and then it bursts with a flash of holy light, you hear kind of like a sizzling, hissing sound come from the wound, and you kind of start to see like black veins spring up around where you hurt her, and she recoils in pain and horror and grabs onto her now wounded, burning, sizzling shoulder. So yeah, that messed her up really good. That was 18 altogether.
Yeah.
Yep.
On top of the 12 that he rolled
Yep.
for the actual damage.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's
And not only
30
that, he has
30
another
damage.
attack,
Yeah.
and he could theoretically divine smite on that one too if it hits.
If he's got spell slots for it, then yeah.
I still do. So I should do another attack.
Yep.
So I can basically do another halberd? Or just do another...
Theoretically, technically, you could try to do a maul, but at the same time, you already have the halberd out. If we're getting really like rule heavy, then
Yeah, you wouldn't want to
you
switch
should only be able
weapons
to
in the
use
middle
the-
of your round. Because bear in mind, like in real time, every round is about 6 seconds roughly. So, you know, you wouldn't be able to hit him with one weapon, drop that weapon, pull out another weapon, and then hit him in the time that you need in those 6 seconds.
So basically I have to,
Is
I
there
have to
something
do
on the
another
map?
halberd.
Because if so, I need.
Yeah, you can bring the halberd up and swing it down again, make another attack that way.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that again.
Is there
Okay.
something on the table?
Then divine smite.
Yeah, there's
Can I get a
there's stuff
jiggle?
on the table.
Yeah.
You're kind of like laggy though.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going, Christian? So go ahead and make your attack roll, Curtis.
Okay. So I have to roll this.
No.
for-
No,
20,
D20.
20.
D20.
Oh.
There you go.
This is just to see if you hit, and then you add your.
Ooh,
plus
that's some big
6.
natties.
Oh,
So,
no, hold on a second. He has savage attacks. When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, you can roll one of the weapon's dice one additional time and add it to the extra of the critical hit.
oh wow.
So basically, he gets. So on top of it being a divine smite, he can. On
Wait a
top of
second, where are
having
you-
two
where are you
D10s instead of the.
Where are you
savage
seeing
attacks.
savage attacks?
It's right,
Is that under a paladin feature?
It's right under the actions.
Oh, there it is.
When
Okay.
you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, you can roll another one of your weapon's damage dice once additional time and add
Okay.
it to the extra damage of the critical hit.
So, because you got a critical hit, I guess it's like a super critical. So, normally your halberd does 1d10 plus 3 slashing damage. Because it's a critical, you get to
So
double that dice, so it's 2d10 plus 3. But because of savage attacks, you actually get to roll 3 d10s and then add 3. So, that's
Wow.
really good. Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be another one of those things where
So,
Kona just
10,
comes out.
15.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, that's almost max damage. 10, 20, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, plus 3, 27 damage without, like, you haven't even put in Divine Smite yet. That's awesome. So, yeah, do you want to use the Divine Smite on
Roll
this
the
one too?
divine smite. Another second
So
level.
this one...
Kona is just gonna sit back. I feel like.
Also,
this
let me,
one-
hold on a second. I want to
Yeah.
make sure that you can use Divine Smite more than once per turn.
It doesn't list anything about
Limiting
not being
the
able. It says
divines.
anytime you hit with a melee attack. I can't find anything saying you can only use it once per round.
Divine smite this elven thing.
You mean
Divine.
insta-kill it?
Uh,
Did you say insta-kill it?
Panels that are coming in next.
Yeah, whenever you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack. So yeah, you can do another Divine Smite.
These
It's gonna use up another spell slot, so make
Okay,
sure
I'll
to
do
keep
another
on
Divine
tabs of
There's
it.
screens for reference sheets.
Okay.
I'll use another divine level too.
what I'm doing here. I've never gotten into.
Okay. So that is going to be another. Is it going to be a second level that you're using, or?
Yes. Level.
Okay, so you've got
Level 2.
one more second level spell slot left. But that's going to mean that you're doing another 4d8. Yep.
And I teleported as soon as I clicked it.
Wow. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Wow.
17, 19 radiant damage. Holy shit. That was
Is
a
it dead
really
yet? Jeez.
No.
Literally, holy
Is it dead
shit.
yet? No.
57,
Yeah, it is. Is it re-dead yet?
67.
Did I kill it again?
You did 76 points
That's
of
why
damage
my-
this round.
Oh, you have leap motion?
Yeah, I got leap motion.
Yep.
You did 76 points
How
of
much
damage
damage?
in one.
It's still
76.
points?
And Kurt,
Is she dead
Curtis,
again yet?
as a bonus action, you can do Vow of Enmity, or Enmity. As a bonus action, you can utter a vow against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you. You gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute.
That's gonna have to wait. I think Divine Smite counts as a bonus action. It doesn't say what kind of action it is, but I would be. Really,
And that's why my club is in the head of the monster.
Okay, well, it can wait until next round.
Yeah, it's gonna have
Is
to wait
it
until
dead
next
yet?
round.
Because honestly, we did over 200 damage to that thing.
No.
No, you
We've
didn't.
only done like it's. I think you're the only one who's actually damaged this thing.
Oh.
We've done less than 100
Goody.
so far. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so
definitely
basically
still
I'm the
alive,
only one who
but-
did anything.
I don't get it.
Yep.
How come we're like 51 max HP and these monsters that we're fighting are like 3 times
Because
that?
they're a monster, and there's one of them against one of us, and they're fucking legendary. And
Speaking of
they're
which,
specifically meant to be
after
equivalent, like one monster is meant to be.
receiving
party.
that righteous ass kicking, and yeah, this that one move, like it's starting to bleed pretty heavily. Like you messed it up really bad. It
Yeah.
kind of
Okay, well,
its
you better
legs.
finish this pack.
That was the
Yeah,
equivalent
its
of, like,
legs
Scorching
turn into
Ray on that
mist,
Ash
and
Dragon.
it moves right here,
Pax, please finish it.
and is just
Now,
kind of like
was that its action, or was that a legendary reaction?
that was
Legendary
a
action,
legendary
it
that was a
bounces away.
legendary action.
It just
Uh,
moves away.
Yep.
What did Jamna roll for initiative?
Not
than me.
great.
Ever rolled.
Not great.
Oh,
Yeah.
so not as bad as Pax.
Yeah, no, that 5, it... like, 2 people rolled nat 20s, but guess what I rolled? A 5.
And it's actually
Sucked up all your luck.
this
Yeah, I
vampire's
did
turn
back
right
in-
now.
Back in
So-
the Jack Shack episode
Hold on.
of
Just a second.
D&D Done
Come here,
Quick.
come here. Come here. Ah, that good
Do you
tasty
want me to
luck.
give you my luck? Give you my luck? Pax. Pax. let me
Not
give
if
you my
you're gonna
luck.
do a great just.
I'm not gonna do what he
Yeah,
did,
he'll
but
have to
let me
go the
give
other
me
direction.
let me give you my luck.
Especially Curtis, Pax. Pax, you're at the perfect height for him to
Here we
give
go.
you his luck.
Here, you can have my luck.
Oh my god, it's the fetus dragon from earlier.
So as the
cockmongler.
as the vampire immediately recalibrates
Oh,
how
that
seriously it
was
was taking this round, having taken 76 fucking points of damage in one round, it backs off and just kind of like mutters aloud to itself, like, "Oh, I think I need a little bit of help here. This is not how I was expecting this to go." And she
I was
kind of
hoping
takes
to
her
make
hands
sense.
and does like some
Perhaps
weird
Delvin.
misty stuff, and then out of the mist
Your hands.
you see two.
More?
2 others.
2
Let's
ash dragons.
see.
I'm just a natural badass.
2 whatever the hell these pound cakes are.
So you see a dude right
just a
here
natural
that
baby.
What is
rises
that?
out of the mist, and a dude
What is this?
Oh, God.
here
Wait,
that
what is
rises out
this?
of the mist.
The sand. It's a
What?
sand
Oh,
wave.
it's like a mud monster kind of thing.
Sucks ass.
And
All these creatures
they are going to have to
suck
roll
ass.
their own initiative.
Good for them.
Oh, Curtis.
I'll go for the main damage source.
Yeah,
How much you
what
want to
you
bet
should
they're all gonna roll
probably do
over a 5?
is go make it do the what is it vow of enmity, but then you can follow that up with like a spell called compelled duel. Basically,
Stop beating
you're gonna
him off.
basically you'd have advantage against all your attacks against her, but she'd still be forced to fight you over pretty much everybody else if the compelled duel thing was cast successfully.
When